Welcome to Make Some Plants and Crafts. My name is Rachel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing and a repot. Right now I'm here editing the video, and the beginning of the video I lost some sound. During the unboxing video my microphone died, so I was doing it without a microphone, and then the repot portion of the video I did have my microphone. So there will be some inconsistencies with sound, and I apologize in advance. But let's jump into the unboxing, and then you're going to see a repot, and I'll see you at the end. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, it is looking really nice. Oh, I love it. No damage at all in transit. It is a Syngonium little star, and I've had Syngoniums before, but I actually gave them away before we moved into this house last year. And I feel like I'm ready for more again. So this is my first Syngonium since I gave the rest away, and this one is actually really beautiful. The other one I had two pink one, and I don't remember the others I had, but this one much more unique than the others I had. All right, so far so good with this unboxing. And it's in soil instead of sponge. That's great. Okay, it's a little dry. No, it's fine. All right, one success. I'm actually gonna just move these back here so I can get the rest unboxed. Doing the ones that are not Hoyas. Just two. Okay, this one is an Anthurium. Clarinervium. I had one of these before. I killed it in pond, and I wanted to get another one to see if I can start over because I really enjoyed Anthuriums. This one looks really nice, quite healthy. But this, I might have to take it out. I might have to just plop this up into soil tonight before I go to bed. Hello. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is supposed to be in a 2-inch pot, and the plug just came out. All right, well, I'll be trying to take care of this before I go to bed tonight, too. A Hoya Chelsea variegated. I already have one of these, but I want another plant to accompany that plant. And this completely popped out of the pot. This is a 2-inch pot, and this is the plug, so it looks like they just plopped this up into a 2-inch pot and sold it as a 2-inch pot. Kind of sneaky for them, but I get it, I guess. All right, I'm just going to fix this. At least I can fix it to be a little bit more secure. I'm gonna take care of this tonight. Hoya Chelsea variegated. Okay, so this one is another Hoya. I actually bought a damaged one, a damaged starter plant. Oh, wow. This does not look damaged. This does not look damaged. This is supposed to be damaged. This is a Hoya imperialis damaged plant, I got it for a little cheaper. You can get a good look at it. It's really nice. Yeah, but it's in a sponge. So I am going to see if I can get this removed. Get this in, at least in water. Give it a drink because it's quite dry. Oh, it's really nice. Quite waxy, and I've not seen a Hoya with such long leaves before. Reminds me of a mango leaf. Okay, the next plant is a starter plant, and it's a Hoya, of course. I don't know, I think it feels like it's in a sponge. It feels like it's in a sponge as well. That's okay. Oh, is this the starter plant? What? Oh, it's very nice. It's a Hoya Candida Sumatra. Look at this. Oh, it's very beautiful. Very dried, like kind of camouflage leaves. This is a starter plant. I think I'll probably make 2 plants from this. Maybe propagate a piece of it. Okay, so this one, I have heard about this one to be a little bit of a problem child. So soil stillage. It's wrapped up really well. Like, is it ever gonna end? This is a Hoya Cartesii. It looks pretty nice. I thought it was going to be more established than what I have right now. I will be repotting it probably tomorrow since it needs a little extra. I'm probably going to put it in a smaller pot. I am very happy with this one. This is labeled as a starter plant, and this is sold as an established plant in a 4-inch pot. There's a big difference here. So tell me your experience with buying from like bigger greenhouses, because sometimes I'm very happy with my order. All in all, it was a better unboxing than the last one. The plants shipped really well, and just a little disappointed on how they sell things. If you're at this part of the video, you're realizing this is no longer an unboxing. That is correct, because I am going to pot these plants up in a regular pot, because some of these plants came in like this, and this one came out of the pot, so I'm going to put it in a different pot and clean the soil that they had. And these two came in the sponge, so I'm going to see if I can just take this apart without breaking a lot of roots. So we're going to do a repot on these plants that I got 2 days ago. Yes, it's been 2 days. That's how long it's been since I've come to these plants. And this one been actually just sitting in the plant room, and it's still fine. I'm very glad for that. I was a little worried, but it's just been so busy with us this week and last week. Just, our dog, he's still having seizures, But I think I figured out how to stop the seizures from happening. So making my dog a little more alert before some excitement happened, like my husband coming home. So we've been doing that. I've been kind of getting him outside before he comes home and giving him like a walk, or having him get in place for a treat or something. So it's been really difficult this week because it's been hot. So yeah, but we're very, very thankful he has not had a seizure in a week, and that is great news for us. Let's just get these plants repotted and you can see what they look like now. And I mean, I'm surprised I haven't even watered them. And that was, I did water this one because it wasn't a sponge. I just didn't have any, didn't have intentions of doing that. But the week just got away from us. All right, so let's get repotting. We have this one. Oh, yep, fell out of the pot. This one, I'm a little disappointed in this one because this was clearly a plant plug. But I feel like this shipment gave me some good plants because this one was sold as a rehab plant and it doesn't even, it looks fine to me. I'm going to clean the leaves, but it looks fine. I love these leaves. It reminds me of a mango plant, but it's a Hoya. So this one was sold to me as a Hoya Chelsea. I don't know if this is a Hoya Chelsea. Let me know let me know if this is what you think it is. Is that a Hoya Chelsea? I feel because I have another one like this and it just doesn't look like it looks a I have to water. I'm gonna need to water this because the plug is not going to come out. I'm glad this is not in a sponge. I think I'm gonna soak this for a little while, a little bit more, so it can absorb more water, maybe, and then it'll break apart really easy. Let that sit there for a little bit. And let's move on to the Syngonium Starlight. Let's check. Syngonium. Syngonium Little Star. It looks great. I haven't had time to even like water it. And wow, wow. Okay, so this is also a plug that's been put in here. Okay. This one's breaking apart a lot easier. So looks good. The roots look good. I wonder if I can grow this in LECA. I'm inspired by this creator called Daphne Tries Plants, and she loves growing in LECA. So I feel these roots would do really well in LECA, and I'm going to do it. So her method is to do plants in water first and then transfer it to LECA. So I'm going to do that. Daphne, you've inspired me. I love that these roots are so chunky. I'm going to move this to LECA. I'm going to try that. The Syngonium I had before when I lived in our old house, I gave those away, but they were in soil and I like them. I just, I was moving and I was trying to make place for the plants that I really liked, and then maybe if I wanted more to try again, I'll try Syngoniums, but I just got rid of the plants that I didn't really like. And The Syngoniums were one of them, but I think I need to get all this soil off. Okay, so I think this is good for now. I'm going to actually put this in here in a little water, and then I'll wash the roots off a little bit more. Maybe I can come back to this Hoya. Maybe it's been soaked up enough. Why am I taking this off? Is because that the plug that they grow these plants in are too dense. Hoyas like to be in an aerated mix like this. So that is what, and I think that looks good. I'm gonna just go ahead and pot this up. Okay, I have these mesh pads that I'm needing to put under the plant pots now, because the plant pots I use have a lot of holes in it, and I love that for aeration, but sometimes the roots come out of there, and also soil come out of there because it's so if the holes are so big, especially with the soil and the kind of soil I have. All right, one down, a few more to go. I like to water when I'm done. And this one is going in LECA. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off in the bathroom. I've rinsed the roots off and rinsed the plant. I'm going to put it in this vessel in water before I can move it to LECA. This one's easy. I think that's a good amount of water. I don't want to bury it because it's going to go into LECA. So yeah, this is done. Okay, so this one is already so heavy since I watered the plant sponge. It's a Hoya caudata, and it's really pretty. It looks like it needs a little TLC. All right, let's see if I can take this off without damaging the roots. I've never seen this Hoya before. And okay, so as much as I was disappointed by the other plants I got, this is a starter plant and it's so big. I'm very happy about that. It kind of makes up for some of the other issues I've had. I don't know if I'm going to be buying any more plants for a while. Famous last words, but just because we have a lot going on, we're actually trying to get a blackberry farm together um, in the spare time that I have, whenever that is. My husband is the one doing most of the hard labor. I'll be helping him, but we are now taking on that journey, and we're very excited about it. But it's going to be a lot of work. We're ready for it. I'm looking forward to fall so that we can have cooler weather while we work outside. And really, we can only do most of this work on the weekends. So we're embarking on an interesting new journey on our property. Maybe I should do a property tour one day. Maybe I should do that. I actually was thinking I should do a property tour and walk around with my light meter to see how light works under the trees, because we have a lot of trees. There's areas where there's a lot of shade and there's areas where there's a lot of light, to see what that looks like on a light meter. I think I might do that. What do you think? You guys want to see me walk around the forest that we have with a light meter? I would do it. Try. How the heck is Melissa take this off? I think I got most of the bad stuff off. So the roots are a little bit more loose, and I'm just gonna pot it up like this. I'm thinking I want to propagate it. There's an empty node, so you see that empty node right there? That's where the roots will come from. So if I snip right underneath that, I will have, I'm gonna do that. Clean these scissors. And I'm going to chop. All right, that looks better. And I'm gonna clean these leaves a little later. Now that it's just, now it looks like a starter plant. It's so dry. Wow, it looks kind of Halloweeny, dead plants. There you go. Next one is my Anthurium clarinervium. This one is definitely not in a sponge. This would die in a sponge. It's nice and warm. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love how these roots are. They're like ramen noodles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that pot. Well, I believe I need a bigger a bigger pot for this one. I have a bigger pot, but I think it's too big of a pot. But yeah, I'm gonna have to use this pot. Maybe I open the door. There we go. That. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna top dress. I feel like I need to do my little extension. I can use this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make an extension for this. Okay. All right, we got a little extension. Okay. It looks kind of cute actually. Okay. This is a bigger pot than I wanted to. I even had to do a little extension for it. It's just these roots usually get really long, and um that middle part gets kind of loose if there's no support. So, all right, I'm gonna water this when I'm finished with my last one. And I need to get another pot for this. I'm not gonna take all the soil off of this one. All right. I think I am gonna put this in a little pot. This is the pot it came in. This is another. I think it's gonna be fine in a small pot. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so this one's a little weird, right? Because I thought it had more roots and it doesn't. So I'm leaving it in a small pot and seeing how it does. I'll probably have to repot it in a few months because it's gonna go in the greenhouse cabinet. We'll see. This was the last. This is not the last plant. I have one more to repot, and then after I repot the last one, we will get watering. This is the mango. This one looks just like a mango plant. It's in a sponge. I'm not happy about that. It's a Hoya imperialis. There's an Alocasia imperialis. I have not heard of Hoya imperialis before. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Okay, check this out. I just removed the label from around the trunk. There is roots. Can you see that? There's roots growing right there. It was basically air layered. That's pretty amazing. I have an idea for Hoyas now. I might air layer some Hoyas. This is coming off very easy. I can't believe there's roots there. Pretty awesome, huh? Have you guys ever air layered a Hoya before? Now I'm getting all these ideas. Still a lot of sponge left. I don't want to I don't want to get too close, so I don't want to rip roots. So I might just pot it up like this and monitor the plant to see if it's too wet. I don't know if it's it's so big. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to put it over because so I love this. I love it. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna clean up and then we're gonna water. Well, that repot was very interesting. So now I'm watering the plants, giving them a good drink, and I'll continue to clean my plant room while I let this soak up. Yeah, this one is so top heavy. I'm just gonna put that on the front. So thank you for being here with my unboxing and repotting all in the same video. I will keep you posted on how these plants are doing. It's been over a week since I did that repot of those plants that arrived, and they are doing really well. I am thankful for that. I'm looking forward to sharing an update for you on those Hoyas that I got in a few months. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next week.